tell you the truth, I wasn't planning to bother you here, but various things came up. I am Kama, the god of love. However, I think it would be best if you did not consult me about love. You know, we're not going anywhere today, right? That's fine then. I'm here because we formed a contract. That's all. You obviously know the most important tool for when you form a master-servant relationship, right? They say it's love. Please don't misunderstand things. This form is just a match with the T-P-O? Yeah, so treating me like the other child servants is quite vexing, you know. No, wait just a second. I'm not telling you to take that cake away. Something I like. If I were to say it's still a secret, wouldn't we have more fun? Something I dislike? I'd like you to take a guess. The Holy Grail, huh? No comment. At the very least, I don't really have a good compatibility with it. Everyone's busy running around during the event. It's as if they are an eyesore of a mouse that's running about trying to escape the house that is going up in flames. What do you want me to do? For a start, let's provide you some assistance, shall we? Keep it up. Do your best. Even if you get along with me, I don't think that's such a great thing, you know? You went out of your way to meet me today too, didn't you? Even though there are others in this place who are more cute and obedient. What a weirdo. I don't get you. Knowing what I'm like on the inside, you'll never be happy, you know? I'm unsightly, complicated, and sordid. Was Master a dangerous person who's attracted to repulsive things by any chance? If you insist. I have no interest in this, though. Shringarayone. I'll show you something amazing. Like this. Yeah, fine. Guess I don't have a choice. If you want it that much. It's wonderful, isn't it? Love. I also like it a lot. Understood. Let's go. Hup! This should be enough. Let's give it a go somehow or other. We're just toying with them, aren't we? I'll be gentle with you. I'll give you something that's a bit heavy. I'm sorry. Still, you like it, don't you? Since it's in order, I'll fire it. However, don't blame me no matter how it ends up. Here I go. Kama-samana! The bow of sugarcane, and then the arrow of flowers. For you to rely on me like this, I truly don't know what to think. Oh well, I'm off. Kama-samana! Wow, amazing. I see. How cruel of you. I knew it would go wrong. Are you satisfied with this? What is it? It's not like I'm mad, you know? It'd be better if I grew a bit more. I've tried growing a bit bigger. This good enough? Is it okay to be this carefree? You're more slovenly than I expected, Master-san. I'm contracted to you, so I'll obey. But I detest the notion of working under someone from the bottom of my heart. In particular, please don't expect me to do any work as a god of love. You know it won't end well after all. Do you know that there was power harassment even among the gods? Seriously. It's just hopeless, isn't it? Even if you look at me with eyes like that, I'll never shoot the arrow of love for your sake. I've already said it several times, but I refuse to give love advice as well.
please do something about that with your own strength. My likes? Let's see. Worldly desires, depravity, hopeless humans. Other than that, I simply can't get enough of moments when somebody experiences misfortune. Something I dislike. It's that love-brained goddess and her husband, isn't it obvious? The Holy Grail. I myself have no interest in it, but the one I and Parvati have possessed. This girl. I wonder just how much the Holy Grail has caused her life to go off the rails. This child is a victim too. Just like me. My, everyone, aren't you in a festive mood? I'm losing my temper, so get out of my way now. I'll say it again, but please don't think I like using the power of love. It's not like I'm here for such business. Yeah, I know what you'll ask next. You want to ask what I came here for then, don't you? How would I know something like that? To tell you the truth, I'm sick of shooting the arrows of love. Moreover, it's because of other people's indifference to love affairs. You get the reason I have zero motivation, right? Somehow I feel let down by having nothing but work that's more normal than I expected. I thought there would be development where I have to face various enemies with my bow one after the other. No, I need to stay on my guard. Just one arrow can prove to be fatal from the dangerous ones. I'll strictly adhere myself to the stance of the work-hating god of love from now on, too. I both hate and love everything at the same time. After all, I am the god of love. Still, even so, there is one I can't love. I do not have a reason. I simply know. It is an existence that is bothersome, pessimistic, overly familiar with despair, and possesses a hopefully evil character who mustn't be left. What's with you? Even if you give me such special treatment, nothing will happen. Jeez. Since it's always been me that's the one giving, being in this position feels fresh. Or maybe I just can't get used to it and it makes me all itchy. Alright, for the time being, to return to the usual pace, let's shoot you with this arrow. And now, let's just stab you with it. Directly. Now, please lie down over there and don't move. Can I guarantee that you'll live? Is something like that really necessary, though? Do I really have to do this? I don't feel like doing this, though. Sringa Rayoni. I wonder if I should show off. It's so hot. Yeah. It can't be helped. You're that desperate? I hope you don't regret it. Don't blame me no matter what the outcome. Hop, 2, 3. This enough? I'll just do whatever. Have a bite. Here you go. I'm doing the best I can. Please, wish for more. It can't be helped, so I'll shoot. This is my arrow of love that evokes passion. Kama Samohana! Really? Are you serious? Fine. Then, Kama Samohana or something. Aren't you in too much of a hurry? It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm fine. So this is it. I knew it would turn out like this in the end. So this is enough to satisfy you. There. We're done. You want this, right? I've grown somewhat, but let's stop changing my appearance for the time being. Of course, if you'd prefer me to be more mature, then I'll go along with that. I'm the god of love, after all.
Sheesh, how did this happen? It connected again, you know. Now that it has come to this, I should work like a god of love a little. I am Ananga, the incorporeal. With the flames of love, let us fill the void of infinity. If I'm too much for you to handle, then I'll leave. At the very least, I'd like you to not bore me. Motivation? As if I would have such a thing. At most, I'll move my body a bit to distract myself if I have to. Please, use the atrociousness of a sulking love god efficiently as possible. Which one is the superior one, between the one who loves and the one who is loved? You're fully aware of that, aren't you? Honest and excellent people keep falling before me. Like I thought, there are things you simply can't get enough of. How many times must I tell you before you're satisfied? The ones I hate are Parvati and that husband of hers. As usual, I hold no interest in something like the Holy Grail. But if you use it, you might be able to make me do more things. In other words, the one doing the begging should be you. Come on, please let me use the Holy Grail. Are you still not gonna utter those lines? I've told you how I find seeing the blissful looks in other people's faces more agonizing than anything, right? Come, Master Sam, order me to take care of the ones enjoying themselves during the event. You'll wallow in regret starting now, for sure. I'm repeating myself, but don't forget that I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm saying this for your sake. I look happy? That's right. I can't get enough of seeing a person's misfortunate moments. Other than misfortune, what else could I call loving a bothersome god of love like me? Truly, everyone is shallow. Love is not as nice as they think. If you make even the smallest mistake, both you and your partner will be ruined, you know. Well, that's quite entertaining in itself. I mean, look, doesn't dealing with hazardous materials make one's heart race? In the first place, was it love, you ask? I have no intention to talk about such a thing. I don't even want to think about it. I have lost interest in this thing you called love. If you're so curious about it, then please teach me about it. If you can help me, who's grown tired of love and can only despair at it, recall what makes it so wonderful, then... No, it's nothing. In any case, you've already completely inside of me. You'll never escape. Please, resign yourself to that. Okay, Master? Are you expecting something? It seems like you want to indulge with the flames of love. Shringa, Rayoni. I'll submerge you. Yeah, fine. Love filled to the brim. How immeasurable the worldly desires are. I vow to overcome them all. Are you happy? You like this, don't you? Please, enjoy yourself. I'll grant you infinity. I'll just do whatever. My love is endless. The arbor illuminating infinity. Now, let us shoot the arrow of passion. No longer having a form, I end everything in the empty space I'm connected to, and so sways to and fro, the starry sea of love. Samsara, Kama. Samsara, Kama. Right now, the flower known as the arrow of love blooms in the depths of the void. That is the end of my pain who's been burned to ashes, the place where the unseen god resides. Dance off inside me, if you will. It's nice to be lively. Attack as many times as you please. Are you going to escape now? You're satisfied, right? Don't tell me you thought it would end like this. Oh, seems like I can still go further. What a strange person you are. Just by doing this, how come you don't drown in my love? I do not have an atom of motivation to work. but my pride as a god of love is wounded a little, since it's come to this. What do you say? Where should we go? You'll be receiving the reward for making a god of love get serious properly, after all.